Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your April Tarotscope. Loads of people have said, Michelle, we want the tarot. I know some of you are not into it. Don't worry, because your astrology, purely astrology, will be up tomorrow, so check that out on my YouTube channel. In the meantime, if you are into Tarotscopes, I'm going to give you your monthly April reading. Of course, use your intuition, listen with your heart and see what resonates with you. Here we go, here's your monthly Tarotscope. Hi gorgeous Virgo, what is in store for you in April? Hopefully, tune in, use your intuition to see if this is relevant for you, but do jot it down anyway. And at the end of the month, have a little flick through and see if you could relate to this stuff, particularly the things you're not expecting, because, clearly that's the whole point on some level. Okay, Virgo, what is occurring in April for you? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. First card, the World. We love that. Second card, the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Wands, the Wish card, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Fool, obviously, and the Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, good news. The center of your reading is very, very solid. It's your world is there, and you will find that there's a lot of generosity of spirit from people coming around you, and people giving you things that you weren't expecting, and also you being very kind to other people, and that generates some good karma for you. Obviously, the root of your situation is your home. No doubt you're spending a lot more time in your home than usual, and you are thinking about that and what that means to you. Avoid getting into bad habits, because you've got the devil here, and that is sex and drugs and rock and roll, self-destructive behaviour that can feel delicious at the time, but we know is not good for our soul. So be cautious of that. But you know what? You got victory on that. May even be that you ditch some bad habits. May even be that you overcome some of those self-destructive things while you're at it. But you're certainly aware of what's good for you and bad for you, and you're going to work on it. Something recently positive happened, and then you think, oh my God, and now there's all this disaster. You do fear disaster in your life. I don't think that's going to happen because you've got the High Priestess there, but there may be someone around you who's dishonest or has annoyed you, upset you, kind of done something that has kind of made you cut off from them. You saw them for what they were. Maybe they said something spiteful. Maybe they were trying to manipulate you, and you were like, I'm not having it actually. So you're kind of trying to protect yourself from that energy, which is the right thing to do. You only need people around you who do have generosity of spirit. You're desperately trying to weigh everything up at the moment. But if you cut off from the negative people and you move away and you create that sacred space for yourself, it leaves a lot of room and movement for the star energy, the inspiration to come in. And you're going to be, even though obviously we're all trapped in a box at the moment, you are feeling much more spontaneous than usual. And you're going to learn of ways to express that spontaneity in a new way. Yes, there's a lot of confusion where you're living. Your superpower as the High Priestess is knowledge. Either you're talking to a woman or a they that is very intuitive and wise, and it's empowering you. And you know what? Keep working. All the work you do, all the energy that you put into creating things, and even if they're very different things to what you normally create, that bounty will reach you when all of this is over. Put one on the confusion around your home. Yeah, it may be that you're just living with or have people around you and you're like, oh, finding it difficult to change your routines and patterns. But I think you're also going to learn something. Maybe you'll be doing an online course, or you'll be doing something where you're really kind of stretching your mind. Lots of people talking to you, so you haven't even got peace, even though you're at home. Just wait it out, darling. The abundance, the harvest will come afterwards. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
I'm Sharon P. I'm a clairvoyant and clairsentient reader. I'm told constantly that I'm the most grounded clairvoyant that you're going to meet, because I won't do pink and fluffy. If you had a reading with me, I'll be talking about the past, present and the future. I'll be looking at not just the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you. I love working on the phone line. I hope that my readings are always motivational. At the end of the call, I'm always asking, has that been of help to you? Are you understanding what I'm saying? It's absolutely wonderful when they come back and go, Sharon, that's brilliant. I'm so excited now. I'm looking forward to the future. And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.